Imagine stepping into a gloomy, overgrown estate, where shadows play tricks on the walls of long-abandoned buildings. These are not the remnants of grand castles or forgotten mansions, but of once bustling asylums. Institutions initially meant as sanctuaries for mental health treatment. They ended up as symbols of suffering and neglect. Today, they serve as chilling reminders of the dark chapters in mental health's history. In the early to mid-19th century, revolving doors of asylums were driven by good intentions. The rapid construction of mental hospitals in both North America and Europe was heralded as part of the moral treatment movement. Experts advocated for humanity and kindness as central to patient care, intending to reform the way society dealt with mental illness. However, as the number of patients surged, these ideals gradually faded under the weight of reality. Overcrowding soon became a persistent menace. Facilities built for a few hundred often housed thousands. This critical understaffing and overwhelming demand led to deteriorations in care and conditions. Patients, once treated with dignity, became subjects of neglect. Therapies shifted from compassionate to coercive. Practices like lobotomies and electroconvulsive therapies, often performed without consent, marked this period with controversy and horror. Wandering through the empty halls of these institutions today, one can almost hear whispers of the past. Peeling paint hangs from ceilings like forgotten memories, and rusted wheelchairs sit as ghostly relics. But amidst these ruins lies a fundamental question. How did something intended for sanctuary devolve into suffering? The lack of oversight, investment, and evolving medical understanding are but parts of the narrative. Thankfully, the modern era of mental health has ushered in profound change. Deinstitutionalization began to take root in the mid-20th century. With the emergence of psychotropic medications and community-based treatments, patients began transitioning from asylums to more integrative environments that value their dignity and rights. While challenges persist, society's approach to mental health care strives for empathy and practicality over the punitive practices of the past. As we unravel the chilling tales of these abandoned asylums, we are reminded of the resilience of the human spirit and the power of compassion over suffering. These haunting structures, standing solemn in their solitude, serve not only as warnings of past errors, but also as beacons guiding us toward more enlightened paths in mental health care. Let us step forward, armed with lessons from history, to ensure the shadows of the past no longer dictate the future.